Okay, we got another Jeep update. I think in the last clip we explained that the cam was wiped. One of the cam lobes was wiped. Well, took it all apart and new cam, new lifters. I'm just sitting in there. I'm getting ready to replace the valve springs with springs that match the cam. These are Edelbrock 5802s. They match the cam, which is an Edelbrock Performer cam, which will match the carburetor. So we hopefully are at the end of this. I had the new gasket there, new seal around the harmonic. And then we're going to use this tool, and you put air in the cylinder and it holds the valve shut, and you can take the old valve off and put the new valve on. It's actually pretty easy. I'm hopefully gonna do that tonight. So there's that piece of it. So that's where that's at. It's a whole side place that we didn't want to have to go and slowed us down a little bit, but whatever, we'll get it. And then we got back here. Mike came in and got new springs. We got one on it, and then another one just came in. We got to put that one on. Then we'll have to hook it back onto the rear end. You see that the rear end's not actually sitting on the spring. So we came in and we patched some spots in the frame. This is going to also hold the snubber. So we did that. We put one of these on the other side, and we put, let's see if it'll do it. I need some light. We put that in, that right there, we put that in where the spring perch is to sort of just connect the frame together. We did that on both sides. So that's gonna be that. And we have not a new cross member, but we took and fluffed up the cross member. This is a cross member that was in the back there. This was built by those guys that put the Jeep together for us. We notched this for the frame. We added these angle iron. We added these, welded these on. So then these are gonna get welded to the frame in there. And then that'll be permanent, where before it was bolted and floating in there. And then these are frame brackets. We're gonna replace the old frame brackets with these. And this is the other side of the frame where I was showing you the over the rear end. I said we already put it in there, I guess. I meant to say we're getting ready to put it in there. Here it is right here. So that's what that's for. So that's where we are at. Hopefully I will get most of this junk back in there tonight, and we will be at least a little bit closer. Okay, till next time. Okay, and then we made some more progress up here. You can see we put the motor back together. I put the distributor in, I put the carburetor on, we got the headers, spark plugs. What I'm trying to do is get to where I can start wiring. I don't know if I said these before, I made new cables. That one goes down red to the starter, of course, and the black, I grounded it up in there. So we are good. I'm trying to get this, I'm thinking the wiring is gonna be kind of dodgy. The old wiring is going to be kind of dodgy, so I'm going to get it ready as close as I can so that we can start trying to wire things in. I bought some pieces to, because we've got an electric choke to run. I bought a thermostat for the electric fan we're going to put in. We're going to run an electric fuel pump. So there's some stuff that we needed to add anyway. And that's basically the wiring over there. So yeah, we don't look so hot. There's some of it, I guess, taped taped up here as well. So we got to figure that out. That's going to be, but you know, we got her back to where we were before we figured out the cam was wiped. So we're in better shape than we were. So the rear end and the motor here, we have definitely made some serious progress here in the last few weeks. So pretty happy about it. But there you go. I'll be back when there's more. All right, let's do a Jeep update. You can see we put new springs in the back, shackles, U-bolts. We also came in and redid the cross member. I don't know if that can be seen. My light on? Hold on, let's see. What do we got to do to get the light to work? Oh no, it's working as best as it can, I guess. That's put the cross member in there. Got it all painted up. I put some pads in there. We can put bump stops on those. Plus the frame looked like it was rusting away there a little bit. There were a couple of holes there. So we got all this squared away. We took the big bumper off. There was a big bumper on there that we took off. This is the factory piece. We're actually going to take and get rid of this piece as well.